Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is good to be here, and I hope you're doing well. So today we return to the wonderful world of Commander Quest, an absolutely excellent and brilliant game. My friends, big news with this particular title. There is a new update called the Emerging Magic Update. And with this update, we have new human exclusive cards, we have new neutral cards, we have a final chapter rework, we have an eternal god battle rework, and there's also an endless mode added. So I'm really excited to dive on in and explore what is new. And if you share my excitement, then of course, smash that like button and let me know in the comment section below your thoughts about some of the new cards that you're seeing, right? Like, what observations are you making? What seems strong? What seems like it maybe needs a little bit of work yet? Do let me know in the comment section below. If you happen to be new here, then of course become a subscriber as well. Thank you so much. We're going to start off the video today by exploring the encyclopedia so I can quickly highlight what is new. Let's go. Alright, so on into the encyclopedia. Let's go to the human tab and scan for what is new. So let's see. We have Flat Rock. Designate a summon tile and convert it to an altar tile. And then when summoning a unit on this tile, set its health to 1. Increase the attack damage by the reduced amount of health. Really interesting with a high HP unit, right? Those altar tiles. Very cool. Let's see, what else do we have? We have a Golem Seed. So gain Mana Stone, gain a Mana Golem instead if Mana Stone is already in your hand. Okay, so for like a Mana Stone build, then this Mana Golem here, exhaust all Mana Stones in your hand, gain +10/+10 for each Mana Stone exhausted. Obviously, there's some relics that would be quite useful with the Mana Golem for sure. Like the ones that change energy into Mana Stones instead. Quite nice. We have Hell Bell. Resurrect an ally unit as a 1/1 unit with ethereal body when it gets killed, unless it has already been resurrected. It's a base card. Interesting. I like that. Homunculus. Any health boost to this card increases the number of summoned units instead. Interesting. I like that. We have the Illusionary Arcanist. So influence. Duplicate itself each time you use a card that isn't in your deck. Okay, that's pretty cool. Duplicates itself. It's a magic cavalry unit. 4/4 creature. Ranged. Well, short range, but ranged. Very cool. We have the Inhibitory Windspire, so free placement, area damage, hinders the movement of damaged enemy units. The attack range grows in size based on the number of ally magic units on the battlefield. Okay, so we have to definitely pay attention to the typing, and I like that this game is going in this direction where it's really focusing on the typing. I mean, if you look, right, we've got a bunch of magic units. Homunculus, Golem Seed, Illusionary Arcanist. Very cool. That actually seems like it would be quite fun. Next up, we have the Mana Golem. Already kind of went over that. Mass Offering, so it takes 3 blood to use, well, 3 health. Deal 1 damage to all ally units on the battlefield. Increase the attack damage of all surviving ally units by the number of units killed. Interesting. Very interesting, especially if you have like a spawner, like, for instance, this new Militia Barracks that will summon Militia. That's super cool, man. I like that. What else do we have? We have the Phantom Spear. Deal 10 damage to a designated enemy unit. Activate once more if there's an ally magic unit on the battlefield. Okay, some more magic synergy. I like it. Oh, let's see. What else do we have? We have the Tracker. So, upon deployment, summon Canine and Molar. 2 nice puppy dogs. Well, one looks pretty fierce and the other looks like a nice old pal. But they're pretty strong. Well, Molar hits for 2 with 30 HP. They are beasts. And then Canine with a 6/6 stat line. The Tracker has 7 range. Wow. Very cool. And then for neutral cards, we do have, let's see. I believe there was a couple of these added as well. Connecting Link. Designate a summon tile and convert it into a linked magic circle tile, and then exhaust it. So linked magic circle is when summoning a unit on this tile, grant +1/+1 to a unit with the same unit type of that was previously summoned. Interesting. We have Huaka, one of my favorites. We have the Killer Bunny Farm. Look at this. Summon Killer Bunny periodically. The interval shortens based on the number of ally beast units on the battlefield. Okay, so interesting beast synergy as well. The Killer Bunny is a 4/5 beast creature. Interesting. Okay. What else do we have? Protect Me. Teleports ally units within range to the ally commander's location. Interesting. The teleporter units hold their position for 1 turn. I like that. I do like that quite a bit. Well, let's see. What else do we have? Not really seeing... Well, Wacky Works byproduct. Treated as all unit types. Interesting. It's a 5/5 creature that just costs 1. 1 in the stack as well. Pretty cool. Maybe we can get that. We'll certainly see. But that is the new additions. And of course, you know, they're enhanced versions as well. I mean, if we take a peek at some of the enhanced versions, right? Like, what does the Golem Seed look like enhanced? Illusionary Arcanist. Inhibitory Windspire. We'll definitely play around with it. I think for this particular run today, we're going to obviously focus on using some of the new cards as they become available to us. So let's begin. And for the run today, I'm going to be using the human form of Genghis Khan because everybody else is maxed out, of course. So let's use Genghis Khan, human form. The White Doe's Blessing, draw 2 cards. I like that. That's pretty good. And then we have practice targets. So all ally ranged units, deal 5 additional damage when attacking moving enemies. 5 additional damage. The answer is yes. Mounted Archer. Let's go. Play on Ascension 7. And we'll have to check out how the endgame works out too, because they did tweak those mechanics just a little bit. So let's see. We have 1 random card or 100 gold. Let's go with the random card. See if we can get something new. We have the Mercenary Captain. I mean, this one's pretty good. Gain a Mana Stone each time 15 ally units are defeated. So, I mean, if we stumble on into a Mana Golem deck, right? That's a possibility. Protective Light or Spark Catalyst. I mean, that's also pretty useful. The Spark Catalyst. Let's go with the Mercenary Captain. Why not? Let's rise from our slumber. Okay, so from my understanding, what you have to do is you have to collect 3 of these torn letter pieces, and then you'll be able to craft the letter to deliver, okay? So as you can see, they're spread out a little bit. So that is certainly an option. Obviously, we want to try endgame here because they did change up a few things. But let's figure out the pathing. So, campfire right there. We got a Wacky Works Lab right here. Probably want to get on into the Wacky Works Lab. Danger Fight, Wacky Works Lab. Another danger fight here. We can get a piece of the letter here. Hit this campfire. I like this path quite a bit. So let's actually focus on battles, because that's how we're going to get access to the new cards. So let's begin. Let's start the long and arduous campaign against the retired farmer orc, who's going to find out. Alright, so he's got some spears down. We have the Mercenary Captain with 20 HP. Spears with 6. Let's get some militia and then a mounted archer presence. Let's go. Mounted archers, get there first. Take them out. You bet. And we're on the farmer already. Just gonna find out that it's not so green on this side of the valley. Alright, so some rogues. Let's go. Militia, get home. Rogues fall. We're on the little crystal vein. And it has certainly been a grip since I played some Commander Quest, so it is good to be back. Absolutely. Let's throw the influential Mercenary Captain up top. Alright, very good. Got a Mana Stone. More spears. No big deal. Let's go. Alright, Merc Captain getting home. And you bet. Good job. Alright, let's get a card. Give me something good. How about this? We got the Illusionary Arcanist. The answer is yes. It costs 1 mana. It's a stack of 1, but we'll see what it can do for us. And see if maybe we can, either by way of food or other methods, you know, get cards that aren't in our deck, quote unquote. I wonder if, like, the Mana Stone, I wonder if it works with the Mana Stone. I would assume it probably does, actually. Okay, cool. Well, let's go Merc Captain and some archers. And let's see if these guys can get it done. Should be able to. Merc Captain's pretty tough. Never mind. They completely fall. Okay, so the Illusionary Arcanist. Let's use him. So he's mounted, so he's going to be fast. Let's get him some support as well. Let's go. Alright, so what does he do? Oh, cool. He's got like an energy blade. That is awesome, man. I like that new sprite. Let's go with some more ranged support. And let's take him out. I want to see if maybe I can get like a trench or something. Hold this Mercenary Captain hostage, essentially. And then maybe we can farm Mana Stones with them. But let's get our 2 single units out there. Absolutely. And this Arcanist, man, he is quick. Very, very quick. That's the first observation. Alright, so I think we have to get some numbers on the battlefield. So let's go. Merc Captain. Just not in a good spot. Doesn't do well 1 versus 20, of course. Arcanist, yeah, absolutely get it. Alright, getting home. The Troblin with 2 HP remaining. The next victim that's gonna find out, of course. Let's take him out. Alright, getting home, boys. Mounted archer. Regular archer. Let's go. Alright, very well done. See what we get. So, food stuff, yes. We have a card. Give me something else that's new. Golem seed. Here we go. So maybe we're doing like a monostone deck, man. Maybe. Barricade's also a good option, but we have to select the new ones, man. This is a supply card that will give us a monostone. Okay? So think about that with the Arcanist on the field. The Mana Golem, once it's in our hand, it's free to use. Interesting. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going Golem Seed. How about that? We got 2 card selections. And 2 new cards. Terrific. Let's get to the campfire and upgrade one of them. Alright, we got the Village Vigilante Leader. Gonna show that we don't appreciate vigilantism on our side of the world here. Alright, so let's go with a couple of these guys. Let's play the Arcanist down low. Where's that fluffy sheep? What's up, fluffy sheep? Alright, more militia. Golem seed. Gain mana stone. Alright, so I want to see if this works with the Arcanist. So I'm going to hold on to the mana stone. And I'll use it once we have the Arcanist on the field. Very, very good. Alright, Merc Captain. Not going to do me too much good. Alright, good job, guys. Get in there. Alright, Golem Seed again. Okay, so this does not exhaust, so it's a way to just farm Mana Stones. Well, let's get the Mana Golem then. How about that? Perfect. How about this? Look at this guy. Alright, I like it. He's a 20/20 creature as well. Alright, cool, man. I like it. Let's see what he does in combat. He's obviously pretty slow moving. Maybe he needs some, like, AoE. Oh, cool. He's ranged? Yeah, he's got 4 range. Okay, I'm liking it already, man. I am liking it. I'm digging it. And the Village Vigilante Leader finds out, and we get another new card. Shieldsman, we got Ethereal Blessing. Solidifying Will. I can, of course, re-roll this if I like. Militia Shieldsman is decent. I mean, really, really good against ranged units, of course. Got 13 cards in my hand. Let's re-roll it. Cemetery, Tribal Vanguard, got the Powder Keg. I mean, as a free placement, 0 mana structure, it's actually pretty good. We'll take the Powder Keg. And let's see, do we want to get the pieces of the letter? Yeah, might as well. So we got the Bridge Keeper. Okay, so right here, we have to kill the letter-eating spirit. Last will add torn letter scrap to deck. So that's how it works, okay? So let's get a present on both lanes. Although our militia is going to just get worked. Let's see if I can get... Well, let's do this. Alright, Merc Captain, we got the Golem Seed. Let's use it. Let's get some archers down here. And some militia as well. I want to save that Mana Stone and see if it works with the Arcanist. Obviously, there's a good reason to kind of hold on to him as well, because we have the Arcanist and, of course, the Mana Golem itself, right? So Powder Keg, let's throw that right there to draw in the fire of the enemy. Let's go Merc Captain to maybe potentially farm some more Mana Stones. And let's keep going. Genghis Khan did take a hit. That's all right. And this guy tells us we crossed the line. Well, that's kind of what we do, my man. All right, here we go. So, duplicate itself each time you use a card that isn't in your deck. We also have the Golem Seed. Okay, so I can do this. So let's do this. And then use this. All right, nice. So it did. It worked. Cool. And then I can do this. And I can actually use it again if I like. All right, perfect. I like that quite a bit. All right, good deal. The Arcanist, man. It's got a fun little kit. Fun little thing to play around with. Especially if you can get some cards. Some cards that give you cards that aren't in your deck, right? Let's go. Maybe I can get it enhanced or something. We'll certainly see. Got a campfire coming up. All right, here we go. We got the Arcanist again. Let's do this. Boom. Powder Keg right there. I love using structures to block, man. It's really, really good. All right, the Arcanist gets home. Archer's taking a couple of shots. We've got the Golem Seed again. I mean, the Golem Seed is essentially free. Unless you want to save your Mana Stone. Which I'm good. Alright, let's get home, boys. Take him out. Let's go. Militia gets home and gets the job done. You bet. Alright, another card. Pasture Clearing. Reduce the mana cost of summon or cavalry summon cards. I mean, that's very, very good. We do have the Mounted Archer. This guy's mounted as well. Right? So the answer is obviously yes. It's going to make him free, which is crazy. And we can get Vanguard on it as well. Better Future is good, but Pasture Clearing, just an absolute gift. So let's get in here. Choose an enhanced one card. Okay, so let's see. So what does this do when it's enhanced? Oh, you gain a Mana Stone and a Mana Golem. Really? Okay. How about you? ×2. Okay, interesting. So I wonder if it duplicates into ×4. I would assume it probably does. Okay. Merc Captain goes down to 10. Alright, well, I think what I have to do is, like, let's be responsible and let's go with this first and foremost, right? The Vanguard, we'll always have it first. We can use it for both, you know, the Mounted Archer and the Illusionary Arcanist, making them free. So let's do it. And then I'll get the Arcanist upgraded next. Seems like a really powerful card. Not to mention the Golem Seed too, right? Like, two really good options. Alright, so the Reed Wolf. This guy can kind of be tricky. He's got some tough units. Let's do Pasture Clearing. Let's use the Golem Seed. Let's go Mana Stone, Mounted Archer right here to shoot down these light cav. Alright, we're going to have to address the bottom lane. Reed Wolf taking some hits. Rain of Arrows comes down on the barricade. Alright, let's see. So I could draw 2 cards. Could also just throw a bunch of units at him as well. Let's hope our archers can get home. Let's go, guys. Come on. Get in there. Archers. Take at least a couple out. 1v1. Very nice. Alright, so we got the Torn Letter. So you can simply just exhaust this. I will. For free. The Arcanist. Let's throw it on the powder keg. For sure. Our free arcanist. Let's do this for the militia. Okay, we end up getting another militia. Not great. Well, let's see. Arcanist. Let's use this quick. Okay, so what I'll do is we'll wait for a little bit. Okay, the Arcanist gets wrecked. And looks like we're facing some flak now. Got the mounted archers to help address it, though. They can get into position quickly. Right, good job, guys. Keep getting home here. Alright, Golem Seed. Yes. Powder Keg. Yes. Could draw a couple of cards. Maybe get the Arcanist. Too many militia in my hand, unfortunately. Alright, here comes the Reed Wolf. Well, the mounted archer is more like. Let's see what we get into our hand. Okay, so Powder Keg. That's timely. We've got the Golem Seed. I mean, yeah, let's do it. Mana Golem. Boom, get it. Mounted archers up top. Archers below as well. Let's go, Golem. Show me what you got. Let's see that range. Absolutely excellent range. For kind of a lumbering, tanky unit, I do like the addition of it. Let's go with the mounted archers. How about the mercenary cap? Let's go. The Arcanist just needs a little more HP to be more reliable. But obviously, you want to try to duplicate it as much as possible. So we got the Tribal Chief. We got the Tracker. How about this? So it's a ranged infantry unit. 7 range. I really do like the range on this one. It's a new card. The theme of this run is to use the new cards. Molder and K9. Maybe we can get that Killer Bunny farm. But the answer is obviously yes. So let's go into a danger fight. Alright, Necromancer. A familiar foe. So Powder Keg up top. It's gotta happen. Well, more like Powder Keg. It's gotta go like right here. I feel like these guys got longer range. I think I'm probably wrong on that, but it just kind of seems like it. Let's go pasture clearing first and foremost. Got to get set up. Then we got these guys coming through. So let's meet them in the middle. Either that or I could draw. Let's meet these guys in the middle. Right, militia. Just hang in there. Alright, mounted archer. We got the Tracker. The 7 range. I think the Tracker can probably snipe down these archers before they get into range. Hopefully. That's at least the hope. So let's throw him out there. Nice. So he's got his 2 dogs with him. Very, very fast attack speed on K9. Okay, cool. We'll see how they do in fight. A mounted archer, yes. We'll go with the Arcanist here as well. Let's go. Alright, nice. The dog gets home. The Tracker's shooting him down, but gets taken out by the really strong archers, man. They're just pesky in this fight, right? Like they just are. Now we have these guys coming in. So what I have to do is we have to kind of wait for a little bit. So they're going to charge through and they're going to get this barrel, right? The charging cavalry, man. They're tough in this fight. If you don't have an answer for them, that is. Luckily, we have the powder keg. Golem seed, yes. The Arcanist is down, it does appear. So let's load up the middle. And he's got his longbows. Alright, so I got the Mana Stone, we got the Arcanist. So let's do it. Let's go, Tracker. Mounted Archer in the middle. We'll go ahead and use the Mana Stone. Duplicate the Arcanist. And then more Militia in the middle, I suppose. Party in the middle. Let's take out this statue here quick, boys. Let's go. He's got his Huskarl on the field. They fall. And it's going to be a party at the Necromancer before you know it. Alright, so 30 HP off of the Necromancer. He's got some longbowmen building up. I don't like that too much. Let's use Insight. Get rid of one of these. Ah, man. Got all Militia. Most unfortunate. Alright, so got a couple of hits on the con. And the statue resurrects in face, of course. Golem seed, yes. Mounted Archer in the middle, I think so. Along with the Militia, let's go. Let's take down the statue here, boys. More archers getting home. That bottom lane, man. It's always a challenge. Okay, so we got the Tracker, the Arcanist. Let's go Tracker in the mid. Let's go Arcanist. Let's duplicate him. Let's get our Merc Captain in there as well. Let's go. Nice, the Merc Captain diverts. Might actually get a free Mana Stone from our Merc Captain. Certainly see, we got another Arcanist. This is good. Let's keep pushing mid. And I'll try to save my mounted archers. Never mind. Let's push mid. Arcanist getting home. Alright, nice. Down goes the Necromancer before we take too much damage, of course. Alright, let's see. We got some Mana Jelly. Certainly useful. So let's discard this. Grab the Mana Jelly. Let's take the gold. Let's get a Relic. Gamble of 4. Start of each turn. Gain 77 gold. The total mana of drawn cards is 4. Gain 77 gold. Let's re-roll this. Give me something better. Emerald Shard. Commander's HP by 60. Yes, absolutely. We have Inherit Plus. We have a Giant Eagle. I mean, we kind of do lack this, and it's also a beast card. So if we ever get that bunny farm, right? Just think about that. Could also re-roll this. Exhaust pile, put it into your hand. I mean, this is another way to get Mana Stones back, right? Inherit Plus. Could re-roll it. I think the Giant Eagle is a pretty good option. With the area damage. Free placement. It's sturdy. It's not a cavalry unit, though. So I think I'm going to roll for a cavalry. Here's the Trench. Letter of recommendation. Make a copy of one summon card in your hand and put it in your hand. I mean, that's good as well. We do have the Trench. Another structure. I can put the Merc Captain in it. To farm free Mana Stones. And then really duplicate our Arcanist. Let's do it. Additional quest, okay. Mechanic in the Rusty Nail doubles the health of ally structures. Okay. 3 structure summon cards in your deck. We have 2. Okay. Use cavalry summon card 20 times for the Cataproct. I mean, it's obviously a pretty ideal card to get. And we will get there. I mean, yes, we have to. Very, very good side quest there. Okay, so we want this campfire and then the Wacky Works lab, for sure. Alright, what do you say, game? Healing Hand. Fully restore health of one random ally unit on the battlefield. Start of each turn. Increase the attack damage of ally ranged units by 1. So obviously that's you. That is our tracker. Bring him up to 5. I mean, this guy's a magic unit, not considered a ranged unit. I mean, he's got a sword, right? You're a ranged unit as well. Yeah, Hawk's Eye. It is. Into the campfire. Choose and enhance one card. Yes, and... Let's see, so you get what again? Okay, ×2. Okay. I think the more impactful choice is the Golem Seed. How about the tracker? K9 Plus and Molder Plus. Okay, it makes them just more fierce. I kind of like it. I mean, we'll certainly get it upgraded eventually. The price comes down on the trench. I mean, gain Mana Stone and gain Mana Golem. I like it quite a bit. Could also do the Mercenary Captain as well. So 10 ally units, right? Let's go with the Golem Seed. Let's focus greatly on the new cards. And let's keep on going. So we have a shop, an opportunity to offload a militia. We have a Wacky Works lab as well. I think you gotta go with the Works lab, man. Remove one summon card and obtain Torn Letter Scrap. Remove one summon card and you get another. Really? Is that so? So I could stack up 2 of them. I mean, what I don't want to do is I don't want to break one of my cards. You know what I mean? I mean, the Arcanist, right? He's right there looking at me. He could use a little bit more to be more effective in combat, especially if he duplicates himself, right? Let's do it. Let's do the Arcanist. Increase the number of units by 2. Grant retain, grant ignore defense, increase attack damage by 2. I think increasing the number of units by 2 is really, really good. Increase mana by 1. Reduce health by 10. Reduce attack speed by 3 stages. I mean, it would make him attack really, really slow. Increase mana by 1. I mean, he's already costing... He would only cost 1. He wouldn't be free. He would cost 1. I think I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Can't reduce the health. Let's increase the mana by 1. And into another danger fight. Let's go. Alright, we've got Mr. Donkey Roll. Alright, so pasture clearing, yes. That is our opening, of course. And let's go mounted archers up top. Mr. Roll is going to roll that boulder on in. And of course, we do take some direct damage as a result. But the mounted archer's getting it done. 15 points of damage on the boss already. Alright, so we got the Golem Seed Plus. We've also got the Trench, but no Merc Captain. Let's go Golem Seed. And we can get a Mana Golem out there, although, for numerous units, it's not the best counter. It really isn't. So let's go with an Amateur Militia on the bottom lane. And let's go with the Mana Golem right here. Consumes that Mana Stone, of course. We do have paper. I mean, I don't want to keep taking chip damage from his boulders. So I suppose, let's do it. Let's use insights. Alright, let's go. Mana Golem, let's see what you can do, buddy. Yep. Kind of the exact result I expected. Alright, we have the tracker. Now let's just use this outright. The tracker with his K9s. Let's go. Get in there, doggies. Alright, so the tracker diverts his attention, which is good. We've got the mana golem. I like that it's free use, man. Looks like he's rolling top shelf now. Alright, Khan takes a hit. Ah, yikes. Golem got taken up by the rock as well. Not good. How about this? We can just keep using this. Keep filling up our hands with these mana golems. I mean, I like it. It's just not a good option for this fight, particularly, right? We gotta load up the top lane. So let's use this. Let's go mana golem. Archers. Nice, the tracker still lives as well. Alright, so mounted archers. See if we can bail out our commander here. Should be able to. Let's go with the tracker, top lane, let's go. Alright, way to go. Nice job, dog. I seen what you did there, dog. Get in there, K9. Let's use paper because he's rolling the rock. And amateur militia, you bet. Let's keep going. This barrel's got to hold up. Rock gets home. Alright, nice. The golem is on to Mr. Roll. Mr. Donkey Roll. Right, so he's rolling top shelf next. Alright, got several mana golems now. And another golem seed. The answer is yes. Let's load them up. Like, let's load it up. And let's go. Something like that. Mana golems, let's see what you got. Double the power. Alright, bottom lane looks like they can probably get home here. Another golem seed. The answer is yes. The Arcanist. Oh, you know what? The Mana Golem, it's not a card that's technically in my hand, so let's think about that. If you play the Arcanist first, and then the Mana Golem, it should duplicate it. That was something that I wasn't considering, but it seems like that would work as well. Okay, cool. I'm liking it. And down goes Mr. Roll. Alright, Turtle Soup is pretty good. I think we can move off of it. Got the Gecko Brooch. All rest events become the Wacky Works Lab event. Do I like that? I actually want to upgrade my cards. So I'm good. I'm good. I want to upgrade cards, man. I feel like we need to. Final Banquet, Protective Light, and Gauntlets of Swiftness. So I haven't seen this. Increase attack speed of ally units within wide range by 2 stages. Final Banquets. Looks like it went from Legendary to Epic. It's a card that's useful if you can get it upgraded. Gauntlets of Swiftness, I've never seen these. I know they've been in the encyclopedia of the game for a while, but maybe they just added them. Wonder what they look like upgraded. Let's take them. Can consider them new, I suppose. Alright, Campfire. So let's enhance a card. What does it look like? Okay, it becomes free to use. Got it. Arcanist will get a 4th in the stack. Tracker gets the upgraded dogs. think we probably want to get the Merc Captain. Probably want to get the Trench too. But let's go with the Arcanist. And inverse is... was it Frederick Golden Axe, I believe his name is? Dietrich Golden Axe. Alright, so... we have a Golem Seed. Let's use Pasture Clearing. Golem Seed. Let's place a Powder Keg. Like right here. And let's just wait a little bit before playing the Golem. Let's go, Golem. Use that range, buddy. 15 HP on these guys. He's hitting for 20. I mean, pretty insane. It's funny that it's a structural type as well. Like, that's his typing, structure. Alright, so. Obviously, ranged units, not a great solution for these Oathbreakers. But we've got to go with what we have, and they do a pretty good job clearing that middle lane. Very good. Bolt Spitter's coming down. We've got the Illusionary Arcanist times 4. Let's use this. Let's do it. Give the Golem some support up top. The Militia. Let's see how effective 4 of these guys are. They do move really, really fast. And they get right home. They get home. All right, here comes Catapult Shots. Takes out some Militia. Not really that big of a deal. So I'm going to throw the Trench right there. Got the Gauntlets of Swiftness. Let's see what he can do. Getting buffed up attack speed. Oh, he's just stuck. Well, he was stuck for a moment. Alright, now we gotta address the middle lane here. Arcanist can get it done. Tracker. I mean, not the best option. Let's see if maybe we can get something. Okay, a Powder Keg. That is good. That is good. Tracker with his dog support. Let's go. Get in there on him. Let's go, Arcanist. Okay, so the Trench falls. Didn't really last long at all, did it? Let's keep going. Militia, you gotta hang in there. Let the mounted archers work. Does a good job. We got the K9 going. And we've summoned 8 cavalry units. Gotta summon 12 more for the useful Catapract. Or Catapracts. I'm not sure how you say it. I know it from Age of Empires, right? Of course. Let's go, Monogolem. Get him pumped up, and let's boost up the attack more of the Tracker and the Monogolem. Let's go. Good job, Tracker. All right, nice. Monogolem just smiting them. All right, that's most unfortunate. Man, I really haven't had the opportunity to use my Trench and Merc Captain, have I? Let's use this on you guys. Let's go with the Militia up top. Just gotta stall him for a while. Nice, that attack speed is certainly noticeable. Mounted Archer is doing great things with buffed up attack speed. Alright, so, Monogolem. I'm thinking the Illusionary Arcanist. So I'll throw him down first. Then the Monogolem should duplicate him. It should. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. So each of them get a duplication. Absolutely terrific. And let's see. So what's the most responsible thing? I mean, probably Tracker up top. These guys are too close for comfort, man. Alright, cool, man. I'm really liking the Arcanist. The Mana Golem and Arcanist combination is compelling. It's fun. There you go. You got the Trench and Merc Cap finally. But not enough mana. Hopefully we can get more max mana following this fight. And here comes the Oxford Knights in all of their glory. Golem Seed, you bet. Let's just continue to play cards. Stay healthy, stay safe. Wow, Mana Golem attacks very, very slowly, but Dietrich Golden Axe absolutely finds out from the Oxford Knights. You love to see it. Let's get a relic. Okay, so Snake Nest. You can no longer rest at rest sites. Do not lose remaining mana at the end of the turn. Bronze Hand. +1/+1 to summon cards with mana of 1 or less. I mean, that's the Arcanist. That's the Mana Golem. I mean, what else do we got? That's the Mounted Archer. It's not the Tracker. It's, of course, all of our basic units. I mean, it's pretty good. I think, like, once we get... Can no longer rest at rest sites. Not too crazy about that. I mean, I think you gotta go Bronze Hand there. And let's get a card. Another Pasture Clearing. Leave No Trace. That's a mythic card. Grant stealth to the first unit summoned each turn. It's a base card. Empowered Flamecaster. Each time a tactical card is used. I've already got this, so I don't need it. I mean, I think this is fun. So let's do it. Right, fully restore health. I mean, we are down about 60 hit points. Could get another relic. Let's just get the health. I'm okay with that. And we got the spider. Okay, so Wacky Works Lab here. In fact, you can chain up 2 of them and get a letter in a danger fight. I think it's pretty obvious the path to take. So let's go. Alright, Golden Bubble Brewery. The Pour Stone Beer Brewer. Now, I'm not exactly certain how strong our deck is against the composition of units we're going to face in this particular zone, right? So we'll certainly see. Like, these guys can really get on you quickly and hurt you. I mean, I have to. It's not a good counter. It really isn't. And you see that, right? It hurts, man. Okay, I've got the trench. Let's throw it on the trench. Can get that ready for the Merc Captain. Let's go, guys. Get this guy. Thank you. Alright, Powder Keg. They're going to simply just cut right through it. We got the Merc Captain. Let's throw him down. See, these guys have what? 6 range. 5 for the Archer, man. Let's let him get in a little closer. Here comes some more pain. Come in the way of the Khan. Leave no trace. Let's do it. Mounted Archer with stealth. Should be able to take him out. Illusionary Arcanist. We use this. Let's go. Yeah. That definitely hurts, man. The Arcanist gets home, though, and we do secure a Mana Stone. So here we go. We got the Arcanist. I can use this to dupe them. Boom. Nice. Okay. Mounted archer. Militia and militia archer. Let's go. Wow, man. This guy's just completely pulverized. Just annihilated. My arcanist. Alright, way to go, guys. Way to get home. I'm glad I took that healing. And let's get a card. Alright, Caltrop Attachment. Phantom Spear. Deal 15 damage to a designated enemy unit. Activate once more if there's an ally magic unit on the battlefield. Of which we have the Golem. And we also have the Arcanist. I mean, it works with our deck. Let's do it. It's upgraded already. Caltrop Attachment is a tough one to pass up. It really is. Alright, Defense Captain Greyhammer. No free placement units is. It's gonna be tough to manage as well. $15 damage, huh? That's a lot. Let's throw... I mean, obviously, we don't want these guys just running free. Let's take him out, I suppose. Not a really good opening draw, that's for sure. Alright, Golem Seed. Yeah, let's do it. Got the Mana Golem. Should have some success against these guys. I think so. Let's use the tracker with his trusting dogs. And yeah, the bolt spitters are going to cause all kinds of problems, man. They just will. So leave no trace. Let's see. Got the militia archer. The stealth archers now. Golem gets a shot, but yeah, this is what you want to avoid, obviously. So let's put a trench right there. And we can actually get... So I could throw the Arcanist in there. Let's do it. They'll obviously destroy it. But it's a way to summon a unit in the middle, right? So I'm actually glad I got that combination of cards. And we got some abandoned supplies. Okay, so this is another card that... Oh, right here. So here we go. Right, they duped them. And if I were to use this, it would dupe them again. So quite nice. And I've got a magic unit on the field, so this will hit them for twice. Let's do it. Boom. Alright, very good. I like it. Got the Merc Captain. Let's throw you out there, buddy. Be good to get you in that trench, though. Aw, man. Don't attack the barricade. Come on, guys. That was our push. What are we doing? Could also draw. Let's use that. And let's go with the tracker. See how he does in a fight, the tracker. Alright, get him, boys. Alright, here we go, another trench. Should probably get the trench upgraded if I'm going to use it routinely, right? Probably should. It's too expensive right now. Nice long range there of the tracker. You love to see it. Monogolem. So this will, of course. So here we go. So boom. So I could triple these guys. This is obviously what you want to do. So if I use the Monostone. Right. Let's put a Monogolem. Let's get 2 Monogolems in the south here. And now it's getting out of control. Definitely what you want to see. Well, let's use insights on aggressive investments. Sure. Golem seed. Another one. How about this? Again. Let's do it again. Alright, here we go, man. This is gonna get crazy. Alright, go. Hey, what's going on, guys? Come on now. What was that all about? They didn't move. When you draw 3 cards, I think this is probably a little more useful. We got the Ghost Knights, a melee cavalry unit. Of course, goes good with pasture clearing, right? Yeah. I'm going to be adding the Catapract soon as well. Just need 2 more summons. I'll choose 1 summon card. I will. So the Arcanist, it's an option. Tracker. Do I like the tracker? Mounted Archer, I think that's another option. So if we can get more units in the stack of the Merc Captain, which we can't, but reduce mana by 2 is terrific. I don't use him as an attacker, I need him to go in the trench, right? Reduce attack damage by 5. Reduce health by 10. I'm okay with his health being reduced by 10. He goes in the trench anyways. I've got to get this mid campfire. Alright, the Extortionist. Stealing my gold, man. Get out of here with that. And it's a whopping 15 gold as well, man. Alright, let's start breaking down the barricade. We've got company. Yes, indeed, we do. Alright, so the free mercenary captain. I wonder if I can manage to maybe get that trench. Nice, got the golem seed. Okay, so that's good. Let's use it. Boom. Mana golem. And a strong one at that. Let's throw him bottom row. Go Merc Captain. Archers. Mounted archers top shelf. And let's go. Merc Captain falls. Now some ambush cav. Getting into the mix. We have leave no trace. I do have the trench. So I like the trench. We have the Arcanist, otherwise the Ghost Knight. 3 and 8. This is a 3/9 creature. 6 of them. This guy's a 5/5 creature. Let's go with the Ghost Knight. Let's throw the powder keg right there. You can make a case for the Arcanist in the trench as well, right? Like, you certainly could. Alright, so Tracker, I think you gotta go bottom shelf there, pal. Phantom Spear. Let's hit him. Hit him twice. Alright, so the Golem just simply gets destroyed. Superior range of the Tracker, though. Can he get it done? Assault Archer. Do we have a magic unit on the field? I don't believe so. So I should probably just take out one of these guys. Boom. Alright, let's go, boys. Gotta hang tough on the bottom lane, as well as the top lane. We do have the trench to give us some coverage, but... Okay, Illusionary Arcanist. Here we go. With the Monogolem. So let's see. Could summon all three. So let's go Leave No Trace. Let's go the Arcanist. Stealth Arcanist now. Should be. We have the Monogolem. And then the Mounted Archer. Can also go up top. Let's go. Alright, let's keep going, boys. Genghis Khan took another hit. Alright, Merc Captain. Stay put right in there, pal. Man, too many mercenaries. Gotta call down the deck. And down goes the Extortionist. Let's get a card. Another Cataproct. Another Golem Seed Plus. I mean, I'm already getting one of these. Golem Seed Plus. It's already upgraded. It's ready to go. The answer is yes. Alright, perfect. Let's go ahead and get that card as well. And into a danger fight. I mean, I would love the opportunity to just free up some hand space, so maybe I should try to target some of these events. I guess it's like events or campfire. We gotta go campfire. Because now I have the Catapract that I have to get upgraded as well. Alright, so the Return Necromancer. I think we have a pretty decent deck to handle this guy, but, you know, he's still tough. Pasture Clearing. Let's go Leave No Trace, I suppose. Let's just hope they don't quite get home. Doesn't look like they're fast enough, which is good. But they are getting close, and of course we have these piercing units as well. So I don't like this too much. But let's get these guys out. With stealth, we can do Golem Seed. I could use this and then do the Monogolem to really duplicate these guys. Can use the Monogolem up top to stop the charge. Can use them late if we want. Got the Merc Captain. I think I've got to take this guy out. So get wrecked. Well, let's use the Monostone outright to dupe these guys, right? Monogolem, we'll play him late on the top lane. Merc Captain, we can just throw him in the back. Draw 2 cards. Yes. Alright, nice. Phantom Spear. Alright, very, very good. Let's play the Monogolem, like, late. Okay, so they end up charging home, but we got a ball of Arcanist going to mid, and you love to see it. So Golem Seed, yes. Let's play the Mana Stone again to dupe them even more. Let's go with another Mana Golem in the mid. Let's just rush mid, man. Boom, and let's power them all up. Absolutely. All right, Return Necromancer about to find out, and find out he does. Absolutely terrific. Shield Fitted Hair Tassel. Ally units take 0 damage from ranged attacks when shielded. Interesting. I mean, we don't have any shielded units. Mental Onslaught, Letter of Recommendation. Make a copy of one summon card in your hand and put it in your hand. So that would be a card that's not actually in our deck, if you think about it that way. Definitely. And what do we have? So, Tribal Chief. Army of the Dead. Shell Mask and the Forgotten Altar. I mean, use a ghost summon card 30 times. I don't have the ghost. We have the Ghost Knights. I'm good. Alright, work slab or event. The deck grows. Let's go to the work slab. So I could take this. I could take this. Or I could tinker around with my Catapract or Ghost Knight. The Arcanist, I don't want to break him, right? I think we're just starting to explore the effectiveness of the card. The Catapract. We have the Tracker. Can I reduce the cost, maybe? Increase health by 10. Attack speed by 3. Move speed by 2. Number of units by 2. Which effectively gives him another 26 HP. However, this is another 60 HP, if you think about it that way. I mean, health by 10 is insane. Grant Exhaust, reduce health by 10. Reduce the number of units by 5. I mean, I guess it's got to be... You don't love it, but we got to do it. Alright, so we got the 4-star Tavern Owner. Now, this guy's all about customer service. And how does he service the customers? Well, he throws beer at them. Right, an interesting strategy to retain business, I suppose. Pasture clearing. Leave no trace. These guys are, of course, charging on in. But we got the powder keg that we can throw down. Alright, so throwing beer. Throws it at the powder keg, which is pretty funny to me. Alright, we got the trench. It's probably the next card I want to enhance. It's too expensive, current state. Let's do this. Let's go, guys. That attack speed up. And let's go barreling through. You dare waste spear? No. Do not waste spear, man. I guess. I mean, he's trying to make sure everybody has a good time, right? Let's push mid with the Arcanist. And then let's see, let's just kind of chill back for a little bit. Alright, so he targets the archers and the Arcanist, man. Get out of here with that. Seriously. Alright, Merc Captain. We can throw him mid. We want him to simply survive, right? Letter of recommendation. In fact, I should have used it on the Merc Captain. Because that's a way to get an exhausted Catapract, I suppose. The very strong and armored Catapract. Doing great things out there. Very, very sturdy at 23 HP. Everybody gets drunk. Alright, here we go. We got double Golem Seeds. Got the Phantom Spear as well. So let's go. Golem Seed. Golem Seed. We can summon one very, very strong Golem that will consume both Mana Stones. I think so. Alright, so now he's a 31/31 creature. Can put another one by his side. Let's Phantom Spear. Might as well throw in a Militia as well. Let's go. Alright, the Catapract's just winning. Golem stymie the charge. And here we go with the beer throwing again. Alright, letter of recommendation. I'm just good on it, man. Let's draw a card. Golem Seed again. Beautiful. Another Mana Golem. Let's just rush with the Mana Golems. Catapract's getting home. Yeah, if you get a whole bunch of them, I mean, obviously a whole bunch of them, but the 31/31 creature is pretty darn impressive. And we get another Merc Captain for free, of course. Let's go ahead and Golem Seed it. And then let's start another push down on the bottom lane with the Golems. Militia up top. Let's go. Got a Mana Stone right there. Perfect. This guy's throwing beers at my Merc Captain. Don't appreciate that, man. Where's my Arcanist? Feel like I haven't seen it. Let's just take this guy out. Boom. Yeah, get out of here, man. Terrible service. Steel Candlestick. Yeah, we'll take it. Militia Shieldsman, we got Pull Teeth. Gain 2 mana, draw 3 cards, and exhaust it. I mean, Militia Shieldsman is interesting. Deploy, gain 1 Mana Stone, Tribal Merchant plus. The answer is yes. Alright, Relic Fight Campfire. Ancestral Slab. 1 extra card next turn each time you kill 10 enemy units or the Evil Hand. Whenever you would gain a curse card, negate it up to 3 times. Let's do the Ancestral Slab. And another fight. Alright, Dazed Sight Foreman. Okay, so this guy is amongst the creepy crawlies, right? He's got spiders. Pasture Clearing. Golem Seed. Got the Tribal Merchant that we could throw down. Now I've got 2 Mana Stones. I mean, let's make a particularly strong Mana Golem. Phantom Spear. Let's hit the Dazed Sight Foreman a couple of times. Okay, so these guys are moving a lot slower than I anticipated. So our Golem might not hang in there, actually. If we could potentially boost up his attack speed, maybe. Otherwise, we do have some ranged support. So let's go with the Mounted Archer. Actually, let's go with the Ghost Knight. And then I think Mounted Archer and Militia Archer. Either that or Leave No Trace and then Mounted Archer. Let's do that. Alright, Ghost Knight, get in there. Save the Golem. Ah, darn, the Golem falls, man. You don't love to see that. Alright, letter of recommendation. On the Arcanist. So I wonder, like, does this work? If I use this on you. We got the Golem Seed, though, as well. So I could actually use this on the Golem. So let's do this. Let's put the Arcanist on the helm. Okay. Let's use the Golem Seed. Let's use a letter of recommendation on the Golem. So now we have 2 golems. Then I can use the mana stone. Right? We can summon a mana golem here. And here. And buff up everybody's attack speed. Sounds great to me. Let's do it. Alright, now they are ferocious, man. These guys take out the golems. Surprisingly enough, man. Pretty tough. I could throw the catapract. I also have the Merc Captain in the trench. I think we have to go catapract. Let's go bottom lane. Merc Captain, you can just kind of meander on the top lane. Let's give you some archer support. We got some stealth catapracts now. Alright, very good, man. The Arcanist Ball gets home. I love the Arcanist, man. What a card that is. Rogue, Tribal Vanguard, Spearman. Let's roll this. Militia Drill Instructor. I mean, we do have a lot of militia units. +2/+2 to a militia. When they are summoned, he can go into the trench. But it costs 2. It's just one of those cards that it feels like I won't get much run out of. I mean, I don't particularly love using my militia. Or militia archers, for that matter. Let's roll by it. Catapract again, man. Reserve forces. 1 summon card from your draw pile and put it in your hand. I mean, we already have one. He does have exhaust on him. It does fit our deck. Let's do it. It fits the deck. Alright, choose and enhance 1 card. So, Catapract goes up to 9. Okay? So that's an option. We have the Merc Captain. We'd get better use out of him if we did it. Letter of Recommendation becomes free, which is useful. Ghost Knight becomes dirt cheap. Swiftness becomes free. Trench goes down to 1. Mounted Archer gets more in the stack. I think we have to do... What is this? Okay, becomes free. I think we have to do the trench. I've got a bunch of cards that I do need to upgrade. Another fight and then another upgrade opportunity, of course. Let's go. Mine Depths, Security Captain. Okay, more spiders. These are the quicker, chubby spiders, though. Right, so these guys actually move pretty fast. So pasture clearing. Merc Captain is just going to be sacrificed, basically. Let's see if we can hold out long enough. Archers, get in there. At least take 1 out. Okay, good. Okay, got a lot of spiders on the bottom lane. Now. Here's the exhausted Catapract. Can actually get both Catapracts out there. I think we have to. Let's go. Cataprax. Lead me to victory. Definitely a tough lane to fight on. Alright, leave no trace. Well, let's see. Is there any way to get... to, like, artificially get a card for the Illusionary Arcanist? Not really. Let's go leave no trace. Let's go Ghost Knight and Arcanist. Top shelf. Let's go. These guys should be alright. Very, very strong. Nice. We got the abandoned supplies. So this will actually, if I use that, right? Mass ambush. That'll be a card to use for sure. Nice. Got the Golem Seed. So let's throw this right here. But I got the Golem Seed. So let's use it. Letter of recommendation on the Golem. The Arcanist grow in number. I've got the trench, but... I feel like maybe increasing the attack speed of the Catapract. Let's throw down the trench. Let's go with something like that. These guys are very, very tough, man. Cataphract's getting home, and that's a world of hurt coming. A definite world of hurt. Another golem seed. We got the tracker as well. No Merc Captain when I need him. We've got 2 mana stones. Let's go. Alright, good job. Good job, stealth-mounted archers. They're doing great things for me. Tribal merchants. Yeah, let's use this on the tribal merchant. Get down 2 of them. Couple of mana stones for a strong mana golem. Let's see, so mass ambush, I could actually use this. Throw the mana golem right here. Boom. Very good. Let's go, guys. Get these mini spiders. And move on to the chubbier ones. Come on, man. What are you doing? Okay, so he's like rooted. So he can't move. Interesting. Okay, here you go. Here's the Arcanist. Let's see. So what lane do we need, John? Probably down here. Let's go with the mana golem. Boom. Ghost Knight as well. Boom. Powder keg, we'll throw it right in the middle. Take a couple of hits. Let's go. The Arcanist just balloons up, man. Balloons up in number. It's quite enjoyable to watch. And this should be all she wrote. Maybe. Hey, what do you know? We finally get the Merc Captain. Another trench so we can throw up top for defense. Consume that mana stone and duplicate the number of the Arcanist as well. And yeah, in for a world of hurt, you bet. The Arcanist, man. Fun card to use. Very, very fun. Alright, Wacky Works byproduct. Treat it as all unit types. Cost 1. So it is treated as a cavalry as well. So it does work with our deck. Treat it as magical too. So let's take it. Absolutely. Be curious to see what that upgrades into. A 10/10 creature, okay. I mean, this is good. You probably got to go Cataphract here, I would think. I mean, 9 of them at 23 HP. I think so. And in versus the big spider. Got a bunch of gold as well. We'll see if we can maybe use some gold in chapter 3 if we get there. Pasture clearing. Yes, got to start things off with that. Makes this guy free, which is excellent. Golem seed. So is he considered ranged then too? I don't know. We're gonna learn a little bit more about him. Okay, so just a goofy looking specimen there. They can't really stand up to the spiders. Okay, so we have the trench. We have this as well. So let's summon it. I'll probably get the trench out there too. Let's throw the trench right there close to home. Let's get the tribal merchant out there. For a free mana stone, we can use it to, of course, increase the number of our Arcanist. And we need some help in this bottom lane pretty badly. So I could draw a couple of cards. Because I don't know that these militia are really going to do anything for me. I mean, 40 HP on these guys, right? Alright, I get the Cataphract that I can't afford, of course. Well, let's use this. Let's throw a militia down. And I do have this flambe. Suppose I can use it as a last resort option. Golem's got to hang in there. Come on, Golem, hang in there. Alright, the golem does fall. Now we got some pale light coming down. Okay, leave no trace. I think so. We got our exhausted catapract, whatever. Got some Arcanist still on the field, so let's go ahead and use our golem seed. Let's use this. Boom. That's right, duplicated number. Mono golem, get down. We got leave no trace. I think I should probably get these catapracts out. Do I want them stealth catapracts? I think so. Got letter of recommendation. Let's go. Stealth catapracts, man. Awesome. Not to mention the Arcanists that, of course, they go up against the invincible unit, right? I think this is where we need the fire pit. Right there. Merc Captain goes there. Got another powder keg. Throw it right here so they don't take shots at my Arcanist. We want those guys healthy and present. Let's draw a couple of cards. Mounted Archer. That's a good get. Send him top shelf. Alright, the Arcanist loses. These guys succumb, which is good. Succumb to the fire. Where's my Arcanist? We don't have it yet. Merc Captain. Can we throw another one in there? We can't. Let's get a powder keg right there. We got the golem seed. I mean, you're a free use captain there. Let's go golem seed. Let's get a mono golem. Ghost Knight and Archer. We can use this on the Volcano Keeper himself. Boom. Couple of hits. Good job. Let's use this. See what do we get. Nice. Tribal Merchant. Definitely take that as well. Let's go. Man, Stealth Catapract. It's almost like a cheat code, dude. So tough. So strong. Where's my Arcanist? Be great to get the Arcanist. See if we can get it. Get another Mono Golem. I mean, it's kind of like, why not? Let's use a letter of recommendation on the Mono Golem. So we get a couple of them. And this is going to be a particularly strong golem. At 3131, right? Alright, get in there, golem. Nice. Smite him. Merc Captain getting in there as well. Alright, pale light coming down. The Catapracts are home, though, dude. Put another trench. Oh, let's see. So we do have the Arcanist. I'm going to throw him bottom shelf. And let's see. I can use the Monostone. Let's get Cataprax up top. Let's get you. Let's get you as well. Alright, very, very good. Let's keep this push going. I kind of like how this deck has developed. The Volcano Keeper takes massive, massive damage. As all of our units converge on the big spider. Okay, good. Good deal. We have some Arcanist out there, right? Yeah. The Arcanist water clone. That's funny. Well, let's do it. Let's use this. Let's use this. Just duplicating in face, right? Let's use this on you. Let's throw another one up there. Another one up there. We got Gauntlets of Swiftness. Let's make it happen. Militia as well, and let's go. Can this Arcanist ball get it done? We're gonna find out. 67 HP remains. 32. And we got another one. Perfect. Not to mention all these golems. So this is going to be particularly entertaining. Let's hit him with that. Let's go. Monogolem. 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 And Catapract bottom shelf. Let's go. Volcano Keeper with 10 HP. And down he goes. Down goes the big spider. You bet. Alright, Sensor Lid. 1 mana at the start of each turn. You can no longer gain gold. I mean, we have a ton of gold. Lone Wolf Pipe. Doubles the number of units summoned first in each battle. I think 1 additional mana would be super, super useful to me. So we should probably take this. Can no longer gain gold, but I've got 500. I mean, this is also a really compelling one, too. If you think about using it on our exhausted Catapract, right? I mean, what am I actually doing? I've got to go Sensor Lid. The Scepter, though, super hard to turn down. And Raging Tide Militia. I mean, we do have a lot of militias in our deck, do we not? Altar of the Fallen would help out the Ghost Knights. Gaysite is a good one, but I think Roll Tide. Alright, fully restore health. Yes. I want to see if I can get to the end and win, of course. Alright, so I'm particularly targeting campfires, but a shop would be good too. Although, we just grabbed the Rolling Tide Militia. So, work slab, campfire. Right, I think that's what we have to do. So let's lock in the top shelf. Either that or I could take 2 events. Let's go with 2 events. Maybe I can call down my deck a little bit. Alright, this guy. Alright, pasture clearing, yes. Couple of archers. I mean, just not a good option against these guys. Well, let's do our best. Do your best, archers. Actually do some pretty decent damage with the buffs that they have, right? The Bronze Hand and the Hawk's Eye. Let's get the trench in place. Got this and then a couple of goofy militia. In fact, let's draw. See what else I get. I get our stud Catapract card. Alright guys, hang in there. Top lane not looking good at all. Alright, let's see. Tracker, probably not going to make much of a difference. I do have the Tribal Merchant, and we could get some golems on the field. Throw down a powder keg to distract him a little further. Could also throw that powder keg right here. I think I gotta do this. Gotta make a super strong golem. See if he can get it done. So let's go leave no trace. Make him a stealth golem. Right? Why not? See how effective that is. Let's go. Alright, stealth golem. Alright, careful now. Careful, guys. Guys. Careful. Roll Tide, so it's a 20 stack. That's pretty good. Could do the Arcanist. Not really gonna bail me out. Let's do the Catapract and then Roll Tide. Let's go. And an untimely explosion as well. Just rub salt in the wounds that were just sustained. Not good. Just not good. Alright, well let's push the top lane hard then. Monogolem, you bet. Ghost Knight, you bet. Wacky Works byproducts. I mean, the only appeal is that it's free, I suppose. Let's go, boys. Push on in there. Alright, Ghost Knights, get home. We got the archers. Still got the stealth golem hitting for 41. Just a monstrous presence out there in the field. We could do some stealth cataphracts. I like it. Could get a couple of mana stones for when the Arcanist shows up. Could also do a tracker. Could do this too and probably take out the boss. Let's do it. Come on, Golem. Get involved. Pulse him down for 41. You bet. Golem takes him out. Army of the Dead. Tribal Migrant. Bandage Plus. I mean, it'll keep me healthy. It does exhaust, but it'll keep me healthy. Spawn 3 additional ghosts when you use a summon card in the next turn. I'm not really going with the ghost deck. Let's take the bandage, I suppose. Got a really highly populated hand. But that last fight, man. Enhance one card. Here we go. I think Letter of Recommendation is the obvious choice. Very, very good card. Alright, good. Events. Where you been at, right? Just haven't really selected them in this run. Alright, so we're into a fight. The Broken Incubator. Yeah, these guys. This fight can also get out of hand. Let's go past your clearing. Probably leave no trace in Mounted Archer. Let's go. Get him, Mounted Archer. Alright, way to go. Alright, so we have our super strong Cataphract. I think it's a pretty good solution for the top row. We also got the Merc Captain. Let's go Cataphract, top shelf. Stealth Cataphract. Let's roll Tide. Merc Captain and Phantom Spear. Let's go. Alright, Stealth Cataphract. They simply just run on by, don't they? How about another stack of Stealth Cataphracts? Don't mind if I do. Let's go Tracker. Wacky Works Byproducts. Let's play both of these. And let's call that a turn. These guys are getting home, though, because, you know, our units are stealthed. That's why you got the bandage, I suppose. Let's use it. Tribal Migrants, absolutely. Or Tribal Merchant, that is. Excuse me. So let's use both of these guys. Let's use the Golem Seed. We have 4 Mana Stones for a very, very powerful Golem. That is, of course. Oh, never mind. It's not a Stealth Golem. But regardless, that's fine. Let's draw a couple of cards. Ghost Knight, yes. Militia Archer, yes. And let's go. Alright, good job, guys. Get in there. Pulverize them. So from what I understand, like, the very last battle has been tweaked too. So I'm curious to see what tweaks have been made. Let's use this. Mana Golem. Throw the powder keg down. And then just litter the field with militia, I suppose. Let's go. These golems, though, man, they're fun. 51-48, right? A 51-51 creature. I mean, that's crazy, right? 51-51. And we got it with relative ease, I suppose. Cataphract Stealth, yes. And then Roll Tide. Tribal Merchant. Let's get some more Mounted Archers as well, you bet. The Arcanist just duplicates in number, and down goes the Broken Incubator without really an issue. How about this? The Homunculus. Any health boost to this card increases the number of units summoned instead. So +1/+1, right? So that'll be an additional. Do I have anything else that boosts your health? Not really. It's a magic beast. Doesn't really seem like it does too much. I guess, I mean, we can see it in use. Right, we're going for the new cards. So we'll take it. Wacky Works Lab. Let's choose one summon card. I mean, roll tide. Merc Captain. We got the Mounted Archer. The Arcanist, I don't really want to tweak it too much. Let's go with the Catapract. Duplicate into 10 copies. Number of units by 1. Reduce the mana by 1. Yeah. Commander loses 50% of current health. Reduce attack by 5. Always placed at the bottom of the draw pile. 32 cards, right? Pretty populated. %50 of current health. I mean, that makes me a little nervous. Let's do it. And into a danger fight. So if we have that little gardener dude, it's the ambush shaman, okay. I think this is manageable. Deactivate 1 random tile for 3 turns, and he's got the red troll. Okay, so 8 faceless ones in the middle. Last use summon card, okay. So Bandage Plus, yes. Go ahead and use this. We have Pasture Clearing. Alright, so we got some archers in the middle now. Let's go inside on the torn letter scrap. Yeah. Okay, nice. We got the Catapract. So these guys will do good in the middle. Or the bottom lane, too. This guy does area damage, right? Yeah. Let's throw him bottom lane. Let's get a trench right there. Let's go with the militia there and a militia there. Let's go. Very nice. Cataprax. Intercepts. Looks like our bottom lane access got shut down. Archer is going to be attacking the trench. Let's see if we can take him out quickly. So leave no trace. I think it's part of the solution. So let's do it. Let's go Mounted Archer in the back here to shoot those archers as our stealth option. Let's go Golem Seed. Could make a decently strong Mana Golem. I think I probably should. Let's hit one of these guys with the Phantom Spear. Well, could also hit this guy. Yeah. Let's do that instead. Let's go. Mounted Archers, get home, save the trench. Good job. Gotta address the top lane. Well, let's see. So, Gauntlets of Speed. Tribal Merchants. I mean, we do have the barrel in place. It has a stack of protection on it. I think you in the middle is a good solution. Let's go ahead and draw. Alright, we got the Golem Seed again, the Homunculus. Let's load up the top lane. Let's go. Red Troll, very, very slow. Which is good. Okay, so now we got a bunch of trackers and canines. Okay. So I gotta remember that, of course. So let's do this as a big bailout. I mean, absolutely. Huge bailout. So we need you bottom lane. Need you top lane. Merc Captain. Just stay put right there. Nice, we got some stealth units. These guys do get on the trench, though, which isn't good. The Cataprax, even though they don't do well against shield carriers, still hanging in there decently. Right, so Mana Golem. I need a solution for the middle. I think rolling Tide in the middle is probably a good idea. Yeah, let's roll Tide in the middle. Let's go Mana Golem up top. Wacky Works byproduct. Well, let's go Militia. Alright, you got Stealth Tides, man. Stealth Tide, how about that? Roll Stealth Tide, absolutely. Right, so we got some more heat on the top lane. This guy will summon the Faceless One next turn. So let's see. Let's go Mounted Archer top shelf. Powder Keg. Right there. I could do the Tracker. I could do the Tracker and then Militia in the middle. So this guy summons Militia instead. Looks like the Stealth Cataprax got home and they're just he's just munching away, man. Doing so much damage to the Ambush Shaman, who unceremoniously should fall. Maybe. Well, we'll certainly fall now. Absolutely. Get wrecked. Alright, good job. Dowsing Rod. Yeah, we'll take it. And for a card, we have Military Arts Plus. I mean, it's enhanced, ready to go. Let's do it. Into the campfire. Enhance one card. What is this enhance to? Just adds more to the stack. Leave No Trace is great. I mean, it's probably been like our MVP card, if I'm being honest. I originally had plans for the Mercenary Captain, but we don't really have too much problem, or too many problems, more like getting the Mana Stones, especially with the Tribal Merchant. So let's go Leave No Trace. Make that a free use as well. Begin a normal battle or lose 20 health. Normal battle it is. I'm not losing 20 health, man. Get out of here with that. Alright, the Orconium Reactor. Alright, so, a damage check. You, of course, do take direct damage in this particular one. So let's go Pasture Clearing. Man, it's got like a trash hand. Let's go Insight first, I suppose. Pasture Clearing. Man, what a terrible opening hand this is. Let's draw a couple more cards. We get two that we can't use. Well, Homunculus, get out there. Let's see what you got. Alright, let's go. Need more bodies on the field for sure. Get in there before I take too much direct damage, man. Alright, so they attack pretty quick. And then just get the field absolutely wiped. Alright, so Leave No Trace is not really of value in this particular one. Let's get some DPS on the field, guys. Let's go. Suppose we can use it. Let's throw the trench up there and let's go. Let's get some DPS. Arcanist. Mounted Archer is doing good things for me. Everybody has protection, which is good. So it's going to keep them alive. Letter of recommendation. I mean, he's got the HP, but my goodness, man. We're like all my good cards. Military Arts Plus, yes. Cataprax, you bet. Letter of recommendation, we can use it on the Merc Captain. Throw one right there. Archers, you bet. Archers will do good things. Let's keep going, boys. I don't want to take too much damage. Cataprax getting involved. That particularly does hurt, but we get the bandage, which is great. Good timing on the bandage. Ghost Knight, get in there. Archer, get in there. Powder keg, just throw it out there. Whatever. And let's go. Take him down. This turn. Let's go, boys. Alright, good job. Way to go. Killer Bunny Farm. Okay, here we go. The Killer Bunny Farm. Summons Killer Bunny periodically. A 4/5 creature. It's a beast type unit. The homunculus works for it, so does the tracker, right? I mean, it's a new card. We'll take it. I've got just a completely absurd deck, man. Like, just a bunch of random crap in my hand. I want to target events. I don't need any more cards, frankly. Jeweled Belts. Buy 3 at the end of the battle. Enhance each base card you get. So that's ones that we get, not that we have. I mean, we'll take this. I don't really anticipate getting more base cards. Events. Alright, so we got a legendary card. How about a mythic card? What do you say, pal? Raging Tide Militia, Pull Teeth, or Empowered Flamecaster. I mean, Roll Tide, I guess. 35 cards in my hand, man. Insane. Alright, so we got a tough fight. Definitely a tough fight. The Orb Gazer. Okay, so this guy... This is where, yeah, this Bloodlust Orc, man. Okay, so... Alright, let's do this. Letter of recommendation on the Mounted Archer. Yes, you bet. Should be able to handle these basic orcs pretty easily. Tribal Merchant. Let's throw them out there. Let's go. 2 Mounted Archers. Let's use the Mana Stone for the Golem Seed. Let's use this Mana Stone as well. Use the other Golem Seed. And don't worry, we'll get the Killer Bunny Farm out there. Mounted Archers, though. Do good things for me, come on. Alright, so this guy, with his insane stats. Well, never mind, it's only 4 through 6 right now. And he's deployed. Kill up to 6 random enemy units, double attack damage and health for each kill, which is absolutely insane. Alright, Military Arts Plus. I think so. Should have probably used that before I threw down the barrel. That's okay. It's in the regen field. Should be good. Well, let's go. Catapract. And Roll Tide, I think. No, let's do the Tracker. Tracker Plus. He's got the enhanced canines. Let's go. Catapract, get in there. Nice. And party at the Orb Gazer. Ouch. Don't do direct damage to me, man. Alright, we got the Arcanist. Got the Merc Captain and the Trench. I think I will. Merc Captain, get in there. Let's go Arcanist and Ghost Knight, top shelf, let's go. Alright, Mr. Orb Gazer. Oh man, he's almost down. Where's my attack spell? This guy's got to stop direct damaging me, dude. I could use the Arrowed Barbecue if I like. This guy's 32 and 48, which is pretty intimidating. We got Leave No Trace. Homunculus, I suppose. Let's go. Alright, Tracker gets a shot. Gets a couple of shots. Alright, where's my attack spell? Hopefully I can lock that in. No. Man, this torn letter scrap, I tell you something. I mean, 32 damage, 48 HP. It's a crazy amount. It really is. Makes me real nervous. These guys are stealth, though. So if they can just get a couple of shots on the commander. Let's boost up their attack speed. Let's throw a Wacky Works byproduct. See if we can just keep this guy busy. And if I have to, I'll just use this on him. Let's go. Archers, get it done. Never mind, the archers don't attack the right unit. How about that? He goes down. Perfect. That guy was knocking on the door, man. Pretty scary stuff. Great Sword plus Healing Spring or Protect Me. I mean, it's another new card. I mean, the Healing Spring, especially if we can get it enhanced. I've got to do the Healing Spring. If we can get that enhanced, it's going to be great. Boss Slayer won 6 danger battles in a single run. Perfect. With a brand new deck, a bunch of cards I'm completely unfamiliar with, but boy, have we explored a lot here today. Alright, Master of the Infinite Faces. Just a regular fight. Lower stakes for sure. Right, so what's he got coming? Okay, faceless one again. Alright, definitely got to be careful. So let's go. Catapract, bottom shelf. Tribal Merchant, top shelf. Get in there, Catapract. Just lets me free run right at him. Now we got a bunch of Tribal Merchants, which is fine by me. Military Arts Plus, yes. Let's use the Phantom Spear. Let's go Letter of Recommendation, Ghost Knight. Let's draw some more cards. A Bandage, very nice. Healing Spring, yes. Powder Keg, we can throw it up top. Phantom Spear, let's hit him with it. Mana Stone, we'll save it. Let's go. Wow, Ghost Knights actually were rivaled by the Tribal Merchant. Pretty funny stuff. Alright, so Catapract, top lane. To take on the Ghost Knights. Yes. Raging Tide Militia. Let's do it. And then we have the Wacky Works byproduct that we can throw up there as well. Gauntlets of Swiftness. Make it happen. Let's go. Super fast attack speed. Ghost Knights get home on the bottom lane. The tide is rolling and we have a bunch of these goofy Wacky Works byproducts now. It's pretty funny. It really is. Alright, so Arcanist, could throw him down. I think probably should. Let's get him down. Let's use the Mana Stone. Boom. That's right. So let's see. So the tracker. Well, I guess maybe there isn't synergy with the Arcanist. I think we certainly need the Mounted Archer. Let's throw out the tracker as well. The Homunculus is a pretty useless card. I guess with a certain deck, it might be okay. It might be decent. Mr. Infinite Face Master, down. Mass Ambush Crossbowman Plus. Man, I love the Crossbowman. It's a great card. Free placement to all summon cards in your hand for this turn and then exhaust it. And that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and roll. Plate Forge, Tribal Merchant Plus. I mean, yes. Campfire. So health by 30%. Otherwise, we can enhance probably the Healing Spring. I mean, it's good for the trench. It'll be great for the golems, especially powerful ones. And on into the boss fight. Oh, wait, you know what? I didn't get the third I didn't get the third torn letter, did I? Oh, darn, man. I wasn't thinking about that. Well, I guess we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. But yeah, sorry about that. I just realized that. That's not good. All right, letter of recommendation on the powder keg. Let's do that. Let's use this. Let's do this. Amateur militia, absolutely. All right, so faceless one coming down. Let's send those guys mid. Snowmelter Zol Gruk has 500 HP. Wow. Alright, powder keg, just hang in there for a little bit. Torch lights up and we get a bandage. Excellent. Tribal merchant. Merc captain and the trench. I mean, I think so. Got more shield carriers. That's gonna hurt. Alright, it's a party at me, Genghis Khan. So this is kind of scary, man. Especially with that boosted move speed. Alright, so do they have a faceless one coming down? They do not. Okay, so what's our plan here? So 23 times 9. I mean, it's got to involve the cataprax. It has to. Hopefully we can get on the bow users. Cataprax right there as well. Alright, guys. Bail me out. Let's go. Why did they go down? Down lanes, man. What are we doing? They were in the middle. They went down this way. Alright, so Raging Tide. I mean, we could roll Tide. I've got this. It's not going to do me too much good. Healing Spring. I think I got to go double roll Tide, man. That's all I really have. I will use Leave No Trace. And then we have to get their attack buffed up too. Let's go. Alright, way to make a bit of a recovery there, guys. I feel like they've tweaked this fight. I mean, obviously they increased this dude's HP, but I feel like they tweaked the fight a little bit. Alright, we got a Golem Seed, which is good. So let's use this. Phantom Spear. Let's use the Golem Seed. We can make a very, very strong Golem with the Healing Spring Plus. So let's do it. Get there to take on the mid. Mounted Archer can join you as well. He is a Stealth Golem, too. So Phantom Spear. Let's use it on that guy. Alright, let's go, Golem. Alright, way to help out, Mounted Archers. Good job. Alright, Killer Bunny Farm. I mean, we definitely got to see what it does. So what lane is it going to be the most useful on? I mean, these shield carriers. Let's throw it down there in the bottom. Ah, you know what? I should have used this first. Darn. Let's use the Golem Seed. Let's get him out there with the Healing Spring Plus. 41-41 creature. Which is good. Let's draw a couple of cards. Nice, got another tribal merchant, man. So this is good. Of course. So let's go with another mana golem on the top. Got one on each lane now. Can play this. Let's go. Mana golems. Owning the middle is obviously pretty key in this. And we definitely had a rough start, but we're starting to gain some traction. Good combination, that golem. And the healing spring plus. A golem seed plus. Yes. We'll get the arcanist. Let's put him bottom row. And do we have one of these bunnies? We do. That is funny, man. That is really, really funny. All right, let's use this outright. Actually, no. Let's just summon the golem outright, more like. Merc Captain, get out there. Powder Keg, you bet. Militia, you also bet. Let's go. Man, looking at the time, we are at the 2-hour mark. My goodness, man. What a long video. Letter of recommendation on the catapract. Yes. Got a faceless one coming down, I'm sure. Eventually. No, never mind. Just a bunch of orcs. Well, let's go double bottom. Well, I suppose when you use letter of recommendation, it works on your arcanist as well. Good to know. Powder Keg. Nice, the 43-41 golem is home and pounding away. Get him, golem. That's right. Down he goes, man. Just absolutely melted. And just like that, a resounding victory. Lord of the Endless Plains completed the campaign as Genghis Khan. The shadow still watches you. Yeah, that's because I didn't go with the third piece of that notebook, man. Pretty crazy. Absolutely, but S rank there. And not to mention 2 hours of content for you. So there is this a bit more, and let's actually check this out. So this is a new addition to the update. Wish we would have been able to explore the end, of course, but we have beat-proof Scarecrow, and from what I understand, it's basically like how long can we survive? That's what it's all about. So we'll see. We will definitely see. Let's play around with it, just for a little bit. What's he gonna do? Rain of arrows, okay. Well, let's get a feel for... Okay, so he's raining down the arrows. Letter of recommendation. Let's do healing spring plus. Ghost Knight. Not sure if there's gonna be anything coming from the top lane or not. Merc Captain. I mean, let's be honest, buddy. Could use the gauntlets of swiftness instead. Let's go. Okay, so he's going to summon more and more and more units. Got it. So I think the point of this is to kind of see how far you can actually get. Looks like you are getting scored on things too. Okay. Let's go. Roll Tide. Leave no trace. Catapract, you bet. Tracker, you bet. Let's go. see if we can get that killer bunny farm out there. Okay, there we go. Mounted archer, you bet. Merc cap. Hang right there, buddy. And let's go. Alright, so the golem gets home. Golem is 3331. Very strong creature. Let's go. Okay, so these guys are getting stronger too. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Interesting. I like it. It's a good way to kind of test your deck, right? I mean, we got killer bunnies in the house now too. Definitely an interesting creature. Let's go. Alright, so 21. Okay. So let's keep going. Golem seed, yes. Boom. Make a really strong one. Let's go. Ghost Knights. That's a 41-41 golem there. And we're just getting like a ton of mana stones as well. Let's go. Send them on in. So damage dealt to the scarecrow, enemy units, number of units summoned, number of cards used. Also, it's going to total up for me too. Okay, got it. Alright, well, we certainly get another trench. Another Merc Captain. Right, free mana stones. I think these golems are strong, man. They're starting to, like, overwhelm. Especially with the Healing Spring Plus. Right? Letter of recommendation. What do we want to use that on? I think over the course of a long battle, the Ghost Knight gets pretty powerful. Because the numbers increase, right? Let's go. Definitely a fun little mana stone, mana golem deck. I mean, you'll have to let me know. Like, let me know in the comment section below. What do you think the most effective card that we assembled here today? Like, I think you could make a case for the Arcanist. You could definitely make a case for the mana golem, of course. Like, mana golem did great. I mean, definitely a stalwart presence. And as a stealth unit, it's just going to hang out, right? It's going to hang out right on the boss. And just hit him. Let's go. Alright, we got 5 mana stones. This is kind of the future that I saw. You know, with the Merc Captain in the trench. Wow, man. We got so many mana stones. When we finally get another mana golem, it's going to be particularly insane. Another Merc Captain, you bet. And here we go, a mana golem. We got another golem seed. Oh, dude, this is going to be so crazy. Boom. 91-91 structure. Well, walking magical structure, and wow, he even gets larger too. That is cool. That's a nice little effect, man. It seems like the bunnies are spawning pretty rapidly too. Alright, letter of recommendation, tribal merchant. Let's get both of them down. Let's throw out another trench. Monogolem. Let's go. Interesting. I gotta say, I kind of enjoy endless mode. It's a little different than what I thought it was gonna be. Nice, we got another golem seed. I'm good. These are 36 creatures, wow. Got a 61 monogolem. Here you go, here's the arcanist. So let's see. Let's get you out there. Let's go, tribal merchant. Yes. I'm going to be using these now. All right, let's go. Another monostone. Let's use it. Duplicate them even more. Another. Use it. All right, the arcanist, man. Let's use it. Just keep snowballing them, dude. Wow. Man, there's so many of them. Use it. That is truly crazy, man. A good opportunity to try out some builds, though. Yeah, get out of here with that rain of arrows junk, man. This. All right. Merc Captain, yes. Let's use this. Do we roll tide? Let's buff up the attack of all these guys, and let's go. Scarecrow. Can we kill him? Ah, we did kill him, but he's, we did kill him. Managed to kill him there. And of course, we'll reach the point where these guys just get so strong, and now I'm going on 2 hours and 20 minutes, so let's go ahead and let's exit to the lobby. I think you get the idea of the endless mode. Good stuff, absolutely. I had a lot of fun putting that deck together. I love the monogolem. I love the arcanist. I think those two together are fun. I think a lot of the new cards added actually synergize pretty well together, which is super cool. I think the Genghis Khan human commander is a good commander as well. Had a ton of fun. Would have been great to see the end-to-end, right? To see what new changes await there. But of course, your boy forgot to grab a third piece of the letter. Not good, but, you know, just make sure if you want to do the end-to-end, make sure to grab 3 pieces of letter throughout your run. I totally forgot, you know, past chapter 2. But anyways, my friends, this has gone on far, far too long. So if you enjoy the Commander Quest, then enjoy a very extended look at the brand new updates. Really did enjoy it. I think it made a lot of cool changes. The update is called the Emerging Magic Updates. And of course, we'll stay nice and plugged in on Commander Quest. It is indeed one of my favorites, even though certainly haven't released episodes as frequently as I have in the past. Still is one of my favorite games to play. It's just pure fun. So stay tuned to the channel, of course, when there's a new update or something significant changes. I'll be right here giving you the full lowdown. So thanks so much, my friends. I do appreciate it. And I'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.